Have you ever wondered why pain is an essential part of our growth? It's a curious thought, isn't it? Pain, something we often avoid, can be the very thing that pushes us to evolve. We tend to view pain as a negative and unwanted visitor. Yet it's through these challenging times that we often find ourselves growing the most. It's a bit of a paradox, really. Pain as the catalyst for personal growth. To understand this better, let's delve into a story that perfectly illustrates this concept. Imagine a young man named John who had always led a comfortable life. He was born into a loving family, enjoyed a good education, and landed a job straight out of college. He had always been swaddled in the cocoon of comfort, shielded from the harsh realities of life. But one day the winds of fate shifted. John was laid off from his job, a sudden blow that shattered his world. He found himself standing at the edge of an abyss, staring into the unfamiliar face of hardship. The comfort he had always known was stripped away, leaving him raw and exposed. In the beginning, John struggled. He grappled with self-doubt and despair, his days consumed by the relentless search for a new job. He wrestled with sleepless nights, his mind a whirlwind of worry. He was lost in a sea of uncertainty, tossed by the waves of his own fears. But as he navigated this storm, something within him began to change. He started seeing life through a new lens. The pain he felt wasn't just a tormentor, it was a teacher. It unveiled the hidden depths of his strength, resilience, and determination. It stripped him down to his core, revealing who he truly was beneath the layers of comfort. John began to learn from his pain. He learned about the power of perseverance, the value of hard work, and the importance of hope. He discovered a grit within himself that he never knew existed. He found that he could weather the harshest storms and still stand tall. His pain, though intense, became a catalyst for growth. It pushed him out of his comfort zone, challenging him to rise above his circumstances. It forced him to confront his fears, to face the unknown, and to embrace change. In the crucible of hardship, John was transformed. He became more resilient, more determined, more aware of his own potential. Pain, he realized, was not a punishment, but an opportunity to grow, to evolve, to become a stronger version of himself. John's pain became a turning point, pushing him to grow in ways he never thought possible. From the ashes of his old life, John started to rebuild. Now, this wasn't an overnight transformation. No, it was a slow, grinding process, a testament to the sheer tenacity of the human spirit. John harnessed the raw, searing energy of his pain and turned it into fuel for change. He used it as a catalyst to learn new skills, to broaden his perspectives, to push himself beyond the boundaries he once thought were unbreakable. He found himself diving headfirst into books, immersing himself in knowledge he'd previously brushed off as uninteresting or irrelevant. He took up new hobbies, learning to find solace in the rhythm of a paintbrush against canvas, the steady thump of running shoes against pavement. He learned to meditate, to sit with his pain, to acknowledge it and then let it go. Each day, John found himself growing stronger, more resilient. His pain, once a formidable adversary, was now a powerful ally. It was a constant reminder of his journey, of the lessons he'd learned, of the person he'd become. His pain had reshaped him, it had transformed him. And as John looked at himself in the mirror, he no longer saw a man broken by life's cruel twists and turns. No, he saw a survivor, a warrior, a man who had taken his pain and used it to become a better version of himself. In the end, John found that his greatest growth came from his deepest pain. So, what can we learn from John's journey? Well, the first thing to grasp is that pain isn't just a harbinger of suffering. It is indeed a catalyst for growth. It's a signal, a nudge from the universe that shifts us out of our comfort zones, compelling us to change, adapt, and evolve. John's story is a testament to this truth. His journey through pain wasn't a pleasant stroll through a park on a sunny day. It was more like a grueling hike up a steep mountain. But at each step he learned, he grew, he became stronger, and on reaching the top, he discovered a version of himself he hadn't known existed. This, my friends, is the essence of growth. It's not comfortable, it's not easy, it often hurts. But it's in these very moments of discomfort, in these crucibles of pain, that we truly learn who we are and what we're capable of. Remember, growth isn't comfortable. But it's in the moments of discomfort that we truly learn who we are and what we're capable of.